Word problems. Word problems is the translation of story into an equation. The 3 R's and the ESP of solving word problems. The first R, read the problem thoroughly. Second R, represent the unknown by means of a variable. Third R, relate the unknown to each other and the values given in the problem. E, equate from an equation using the facts in the problem. S, solve the equation. And P, prove the answer. Algebraic sentences in terms of word problems. An algebraic sentence, when written in equation form, involves algebraic expressions, which contain variables such as letters in the alphabet, constants, and an equal symbol. Each algebraic sentence may contain a combination of algebraic expressions and constants, or with just 2 or more algebraic expressions. For example, 5 more than twice a number is 43, which is translated and written into its equation form, which is twice a number, and a number represent x, so twice of x, plus more than 5. So twice of x plus 5 is equal to, or is equal to 43. And this is the equation. What is an algebraic expression? An algebraic expressions consists of numbers, variables, and arithmetic operations. For example, the sum of a number and 8, which is translated and written into its expression. C, which is a number, plus, which is sum, and 8. So C plus 8 is the algebraic expression. Solving word problems involving odd, even, and consecutive numbers. For odd numbers, these are whole numbers not divisible by 2. Example, 21, 19, 17, 15. And for even numbers, are whole numbers divisible by 2. Example, 22, 86, 30, 54. And consecutive numbers following without interruption. And example, 1, 2, 3, and 4. For consecutive odd numbers, are odd numbers in uninterrupted order. Example, 3, 5, 7, 9. And for consecutive even numbers, are even numbers in uninterrupted order. For example, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Example, the sum of 3 consecutive numbers is 90. Find the numbers. Solution. Let x is equal to the first number, then x plus 1, which is the consecutive x number, and x plus 2 is the third consecutive number, and their sum is 90. So based on the equation, x, the first number, plus the second number, which is x plus 1, and the third number, x plus 2. And it is equal to, or the sum, which is 90. Manipulating the equation, we have x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal to 90. And add like terms, x plus x plus x, or 3x. And add constants, 1 and 2, or 1 plus 2, or plus 3. And transpose, so 90 minus 3, or 87. And 3x is equal to 87, and divide everything by 3, and the constant or the coefficient is 1, so x is equal to 87 over 3 is 29. So the first number, it is equal to 29, and the second number, which is second consecutive number, x plus 1, or 29, plus 1, or 30, and the third consecutive number, x plus 2, and 29 plus 2, or 31. And the answer, the consecutive numbers are 29, 30, and 31. Using equations in solving age problem. In dealing with age problems, it is important to keep in mind that the ages of different people change at the same rate. For example, After 2 years, all the people in the given problem are 2 years older than they were 2 years ago. Also, it is easier if one makes a table showing the representation for current ages in the problem, future ages or a number of years from now, and past ages a number of years ago. If possible, represent the youngest present age by a single letter, then represent the other ages. And for example, Alvin is now 21 years older than his son. In 8 years, he will be twice as old as his son's age. What are their present ages? Solution. First R is read. We find a relationship between the present ages of Alvin and his son, and the relationship of their ages is 8 years from now. Second, represent. Using the relationship between the present ages, we have let x, which is the son's present age, and relate. Then x plus 21, which is Alvin's present age. And after 8 years, each age is increased by 8. X plus 8 and x plus 29 or 21 plus 8 as given. So in summary, the son age now, which is x, and age of Alvin now, which is x plus 21. For the future or 8 years from now, the son's age is x plus 8 and Alvin's age 8 years from now, which is x plus 21 plus 8 or x plus 29. And you need to equate. In 8 years, Alvin's age is twice his son's age. We have x plus 29, which is the age of Alvin, which is twice his son's age, or twice of x plus 8, which is 8 years from now. And to solve, manipulating the equation, we have x plus 29 is equal to 2 times x plus 8 and distribute 2 to x plus 8, or x plus 29 is equal to 2 times x and 2 times 8 or 16. 2x minus x is x and 29 minus 16 is 13. So x is equal to 13, which is the son's age, while the age of Alvin, which is x plus 21 or 13 plus 21 is equal to 34. And proof, Alvin's age is 21 years more than his son's age, which is 34, which is 13 plus 21. So 13 is the age of his son plus 21, which is equal to 34. So the age of Alvin is 34 and the age of his son is 13. Example. Number 1. 6 more than 7 times a number is 34. Find the number. Number 1. So let x is equal to the number and for the algebraic equation, so number 1, 6 more than 7 times a number, which is 7 times or 7x more than is plus and 6. 6 plus more than 7 times a number, so 7 times x, and it is equal to or is equal to 34, which is equal to 34. So we have now the algebraic equation and we will now find the number. So 6 plus 7x or is equal to 34 and 7x is equal to 34. Transpose 6 to the right side, which is change the sign from positive 6 to negative 6. And 7x, 34 minus 6 is 28, and divide everything by 7. X is equal to, cancel out 7. 28 over 7 is equal to 4. And this is the number. By checking, and this is equation 1. So at 1, 6 plus 7 and x, which is equal to 4, is equal to 34. So 6 plus 7 times 4 is 28, is equal to 34. And 6 plus 28 is 34, and it is equal to 34. Therefore, the value for the number, which is x, is equal to 4. And this is the answer. Number 2. The difference between 3 times a number and 5 is 16. Find the number. So let x, which is the number, using the algebraic equation, based on the given sentence, the difference, which is negative sign, between, which is 3 times a number, so a number is x, so 3 times, and the difference, which is negative sign, and 5, which is equal to, or it is 16. So 3x is 3 times a number, and difference, which is negative sign, and 5, and it is equal to 16. And this is equation 1. And we will now find the number. So 3x, and transpose 16, transpose negative 5 to the right side, which is positive 5. So 3x, 16 plus 5, which is 21, and divide everything by 3, cancel out 3, and x is equal to 21 over 3 is 7, and x is equal to 7, which is the number. And by checking, at 1, 3, x is 7, minus 5 is equal to 16. 3 times 7 is 21, minus 5, which is 16. 21 minus 5 is 16, and it is equal to 16. So therefore, x is equal to 7, which is the number. Number 3. A number decreased by half of the number is 4. Find the number. Let m, which is the number, and for the algebraic equation, based on the given sentence, a number decreased, which is subtraction, by 1/2 of the number. A number is letter m, which is decreased, negative sign, and half of the number, which is 1/2 of a number, which is m, and it is equal to 4. So m decreased by 1/2 of the number, which is also m, and it is equal to 4. And this is equation 1. And simplify, multiply everything by the common denominator, which is 2, to eliminate the denominator. 2 times m, or 2m, 2 times negative 1/2 of m, or negative m, which is equal to 2 times 4, or 8. And 2m minus m is equal to m, and it is equal to 8. So m is equal to 8. Number. By checking, at 1, 8 minus 1/2 of 8, which is equal to 4. So 8 minus 1/2 of 8 is 4, is equal to 4, or 4 is equal to 4, and correct. So m is equal to 8. And number 4. 4 times the sum of twice a number, and 6 is 32. Find the number. Number 4. 4 times the sum of twice a number, and 6 is 32. So let's try D, which is the number. And for the algebraic equation, so the sentence, 4 times the sum of twice a number. 4 times the sum, which is twice a number, so the number is D, twice the number, and 6 plus 6, and close parentheses, and it is equal to 32. And simplify. So 4 times 2D, or 8D, 4 times positive 6, or plus 24, and it is equal to 32. 8D is equal to 32. Transpose positive 24 to the right side, which is negative 24. 8D, 32 minus 24 is 8, and divide everything by 8, which is cancel out. D is equal to 8 over 8 is equal to 1. So therefore, the number is equal to 1. And this is equation 1. By checking at 1, 4 times 2 times 1 plus 6 is equal to, close parentheses, and it is equal to 32. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 6 is 8, so 4 times 8 is equal to 32. 4 times 8 is 32, and it is equal to 32. So therefore, the number D is equal to 1. Example number 5. Find 3 consecutive even numbers whose sum is 108. Let x, which is the first number, or the first even number, x plus 2, which is the second even number, and the third number, x plus 4, and this is third even number. And solution. The sum is 108 of the 3 numbers, which is the first number, x, plus the second number, x plus 2, and the third number, plus x plus 4, x plus 4, and the sum, the total, which is 108. And simplify. X plus 2 plus x plus 4 is equal to 108. Add all like terms, so x plus x is 2x plus x, or 3x, and it is equal to 108. 2 plus 4 is 6, and transpose to the right side, that's negative 6. So 3x is equal to 108 minus 6, or 102. And divide everything by 3, and this is x, 102 all over 3, and it is equal to 34. First even number, and the second number, or second even number, so x plus 2, 34 plus 2, or 36, and this is the second even number. And the third even number, x plus 4, 34 plus 4, or 38. And this is the third even number. So these are the consecutive even numbers, 34, 36, and 38. Number 6. Find 3 consecutive odd integer whose sum is 57. Let x, which is the first odd number. Next, x plus 2, which is the second odd number. X plus 4, and that's the third odd number. And solution, the sum of the 3 numbers is equal to 57. So the first number is x, plus the second number, x plus 2, and the third number, plus x plus 4. And it is equal to 57. And simplify. So x plus 2 plus x plus 4 is equal to 57. Add like terms, so x plus x is 2x plus x, or 3x, and it is equal to 57. 2 plus 4 is 6, and transpose to the right side, that's negative 6. And 3x is equal to 57 minus 6, it is equal to 51. And divide everything by the coefficient 3, cancel out 3, so x is equal to 51 over 3, 17, which is the first odd number. And the second number, or second odd number, x plus 2, 17 plus 2, or 19. And this is the second odd number. And last, x plus 4, 17 plus 4, or 21. And this is the third odd number. So the values are x is equals to 17, next 19, and 21. So this is the answer. Example number 7. The sum of Patrick's age and Marco's age is 58. 8 years ago, Patrick was twice as old as Marco then. How old is Marco? Let x, which is the age of Marco, so Marco's present age, and the age of Patrick is the sum of Patrick's age and Marco's age is 58. So therefore 58 less the age of Marco, which is x, 58 minus x, and this is the age of Patrick. So this is Patrick's present age. Solution. And based on the table, so this is the age of Marco and Patrick. And this is the now. And that's 8 years ago. 8 years ago. So Marco now is x, and Patrick age is 58 minus x. And 8 years ago, which is negative, so Marco's age 8 years ago, or x minus 8. While Patrick's age 8 years ago, 58 minus x minus 8, or 58 minus 8 is 50, and minus x. And based on the second sentence, 8 years ago, Patrick was twice as old as Marco then. So Patrick age 8 years ago, which is 50 minus x, 50 minus x, is twice as old as Marco then, which is also 8 years ago, and this is x minus 8. X minus 8. And we simplify. So 50 minus x is equal to 2 times x or 2x, 2 times negative 8 or negative 16. And 2x transpose negative x to the right side or plus x is equal to 50 negative 16 transpose to the left side or positive 16. 2x plus x or 3x is equal to 50 plus 16 or 66. And we divide everything by 3 and cancel out 3, or x is equal to 66 over 3 is equal to 22. And x is equal to 22, which is the age of Marco. So Marco's age and Patrick age 58 minus x, so 58 minus 22 or 36. And this is the age of Patrick. So Patrick's age. And the question, how old is Marco? Therefore, Marco's age is equal to 22. And this is the answer. Example number 8. Mrs. Canteno is 40 years old and her eldest daughter is 12. When will the mother be twice as old as her eldest daughter? So let x, which is the number of years that the mother will be twice, that the mother will be twice as her daughter. Solution. 40 plus x, this will be the mother's age. 12 plus x, which is the daughter's age. Based on the table, so this is mother, daughter. And now the age of mother, which is 40, and the age of daughter, 12. And the future or x years from now. And this is 40 plus x. And for the daughter's age, 12 plus x. And based on the second sentence, when will the mother be twice as old as her eldest daughter, which is the future, which is x years from now. So mother's age, x years, which is 40 plus x, is equal to twice the age of her eldest daughter, which is 12 plus x. 12 plus x. And then we simplify. So 40 plus x is equal to 2 times 12 or 24, 2 times positive x or plus 2x. And 2x transpose positive x, that's negative x, and it is equal to 40 transpose 24 to the other side or negative 24. 2x minus x or x is equal to 40 minus 24 or 16. So x is equal to 16. So 16 years. So mother's age which is 40 plus x or 16, and that's 56 years old. While daughter's age (12 plus 16) is equal to 12 plus 16 or 28 years old. So therefore, mother's age is 56 and daughter's age is 28 years old. And these are the values.